Good morning, beautiful people, and I hope you are understanding and enjoying this beautiful day. It is one of the days that the Lord has made, and we all have to be glad and rejoice. Now, real quickly, we are going to look at the continuation of our subject of discussion, still bordering on skill acquisition. But today, specifically, we're going to look at how taking mastery of your skill equips you for money making. Taking mastery of your skills equips you for money making. I wouldn't know, as you have been listening to us, and I want to believe that you are enjoying the contents that lately that we have been dealing on. And based on this fact, we want to always want to welcome your comments as a feedback. That way, we'll be rest assured to be encouraged to be producing more based on the values you're getting. All right, thank you so much. Now, if you want to look at the act of taking mastery over the skills that you have or the skill that you want to engage in, remember, you are not limited to or tied to any particular skill. You can harness yourself to as many skills as possible. That being said, I want to ask us a question which we want to use to kickstart. What is that thing that you love to do naturally? What is that thing that without being paid, you like doing this thing? You are obsessed to do that. What is that? That is where you can find an inclination of what we will be discussing briefly today. So, in that thing that you love to do, all right, think of a way to develop it. Think of a way to keep adding value. Let's say, for instance, you are a musician. You love music. Okay? You love singing, or you love making music. Of course, you can go into the act of making music in the form of DJ, disc jockey. You can become that. You go to events and to the point that people will know you as someone who is a professional in making music, mixing of sounds. All right? Maybe, take for instance, you love crypto. Yes. Your love for crypto will lead you into blockchain, having a love for digging deeper to understand how big the technology backing the crypto, the technology backing every crypto project is called the blockchain. So your love for trading crypto or your love for holding crypto will take you deeper into understanding blockchain. And from there, you become a blockchain expert. All right. Take, for instance, also, you love to do things related to baking or bakery, things related to pastry. All right. You can monetize. You can make money from whatever niche, from whatever you've chosen to do as an act. You can monetize it, and from there, it becomes a business for you. Whatever that you love to do, whatever that you like doing, that can be monetized into becoming a business. There is no one particular way that you are tied to make money. You can make money and build up multiple streams of income. Multiple streams, A, B, C, D, E, F. Streams of income. Not one way only. All right? So that being said, there are a couple of ways, many ways you can develop yourself. Do you love children? Do you love keeping kids? If you love children, that means you can open up a place, all right, for daycare. You can open up a daycare. If you love children, you can develop a business. You can stretch yourself into understanding how to run daycare, how to keep children, equip yourself in this direction and monetize it as a business. What is it that you love to do? Naturally, what is it? All right, remember why we are treating these things or this subject is because I have asked a question in the previous videos. If the job, the employment that you are holding on to is taken away from you now, how do you contain it? How would you be able to deal with the situation? So these are the things that is helping us to move deeper and deeper into understanding ways that we can harness ourselves. And that's why we are treating this subject today that says, mastery of your skill can equip you for money making. Maybe you love to do what? To be a coach. When I mean a coach, I mean a business coach or a life coach. You love to be a coach. What is the secret of being a life coach? Keep adding value. Having knowledge of virtually everything or many things. Equip yourself to the point that when people listen to you, you are indispensable. Yes, you are value driven. Yes, you become a lifter of men by being a life coach. Then by being a business coach, you can take a particular niche. All right? In crypto, in agriculture, in blockchain, in pastry, in virtually many areas of life endeavor, you can develop yourself on a particular area and build up a mastery of a skill in that specialization. That way, anyone that comes in contact with you, the volume of value that they are getting, of course, is translated into money at the end of the day. This is the whole essence of what we are discussing today. What do you love to do? Peradventure, you like to travel and have a global influence. So what do you want to do? Maybe as a motivational speaker. Of course, you have to equip yourself. Take mastery over motivational speaking. Learn the act of presentation skills that are very, very unique with you. All right? So by the time you do these things, then you are ready. For sure, by the time you build up yourself to a level whereby mastery is now the order of your day, that means, of course, money will come to you. Of course, you can build up social media influence. You can build up so much influence that people will always chase after you and after your services. Of course, you can even build up a platform for coaching people, for teaching people via the digital means. Maybe from there you want to become a digital marketer. You want to become a digital influencer. You want to be teaching people via online. As the case may be. As a matter of fact, digital courses abound. It's one of the lucrative things that people can do on the digital space. What is that you love to do? That can be translated into a money-making venture. You know, sometimes people, they are chasing money, thinking that money is the issue. Money is not the issue. The issue that when you have an understanding that money is a byproduct of selling your service or your product, then you come to know that you must be a producer for you to make money. You must have something that you are selling. Either you are producing or you are selling what has been produced. But be assured that if you have this understanding that money is a byproduct, then you have to chase or look for that which is very, very valuable to give out in exchange of money. That's the way it works. All right? So, remember that the goal of what we are doing is to prepare the people not to be so much entrapped with the recession that is here already with us. If you understand the way life works, if you understand these principles, you can use them to build a hedge around yourself. You can use it to build a hedge around your family. You can use it to build a hedge around your community. You can use it to build a hedge around your country and your people, wherever you find yourself. The most important thing is that you understand how life works. And as a matter of fact, principles is what rules here on earth. Ideas is what rules in the affairs of mankind. So when you have this knowledge, then you have to run with it. When you have this knowledge of how life works, that life is a whole lot of dynamism, then you have to work towards being an expert in what you are doing. Being what I can call being a consultant, being a champion, okay? Being someone who is so much known as a person of value. You do not compromise, all right? So let me know what you think of what we have discussed briefly this morning. Are we making sense? Are we making a headway? Are we getting the value that is needed? Remember, you can become an expert. You can become a leader. You can become a champion in virtually every area of a life endeavor that you have chosen. All right. Thank you for being with me at this very brief moment, and expect to come out on the continuation of this series. I love you so much, and thank you for your time. Shalom. Bye.